Hey everyone, this is Bttl here, and before I start our battle for today for the LBA, I just wanted to show off um, some of the records and stuff like that, and talk about some people. So currently we're the Capron Litwix. We're ranked 3 in the Alpha division. Like I said, each division has their own draft of Pokemon. So for example, maybe I have Clefable. No one here has Clefable out of all these teams, but these guys, one of them could have a Clefable. So we only have cross-division matches with the Omega division. So we have 3 cross-division matches. So most of our battles, I'm just going to show you. This right here. Wait a minute, yes. Let's go to Capron Litwix. Yes, here I am. So basically the orange battles are the battles where we play across division. This is Capron Litwix, and these are my battles. Now, I took over the team at round 5. From round 1 to 4, a guy took the previous team coach, and the team was named Toronto Staraptors. So the guy managed to... the guy lost against Cleveland's Cavaliers, and Cleveland's Cavaliers are actually really good, so I can't blame him. You can see them here. They have a pretty good record. And then he won against Texas Typhlosions, and then he lost against Tennessee Righteous. Tennessee Righteous are also very good. You can see their scar. I'm just going to show you. Yes, Tennessee Righteous. You can see that they're winning. Here they accidentally forgot to Mega Evolve and they broke the claws. And there's victory, 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 victory. So I'm not gonna blame the guy, the fact that he lost against Tennessee Righteous. And then he defeated Los Angeles Kings, which are very, very powerful team also. They're actually, just a second. Yes, they're actually number 2. So he managed to defeat number 2. So good on him. He actually gave me a very good team. He drafted a really good team. I'm going to show you in a second. So yeah, so I took over the team. Serial Atleos. This guy is the previous champion. You can also see the battle on the on my channel. I managed to defeat him 3-0, which was a great victory, but mostly I had team advantage. So I'm not feeling too proud about that because my team was able to shut down his team except for Azumarill, and one Pokemon is easy to handle. Same goes for Rhyhorns. It's one of the best teams in the league, and I also managed to shut it down because I had team advantage. Detroit Panthers, we had equal team advantage, but I managed to pull off a victory. New Jersey Meganium. So the next battle is against Chicago Flareons. Of course, each round each 2 rounds can be done in 1 week, so I can battle Chicago Flareons before Axiom Milan. So I decided to battle Chicago Flareons, and this is the battle that you're going to see next. So that's about it. I just wanted to tell you guys that up to this point I have a 4-win streak, and I don't plan to break it. But Chicago Flareons, let's just see. I'll go over their team. Chicago Flareons, where are they? Yes. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to the standings. Yes, these are the Chicago Flareons. They have 2 victories and 7 losses, so they don't have the best record, honestly. And the guy is still learning the game. He did some cool stuff, like he managed to put Toxic Spikes and sent out to Togekiss/Jirachi, and he flinched /Toxic Stalled, which was like a cool concept. It was awesome, but it was against Portland Timbers. The Portland Timbers are pretty damn scary. They managed to evade that. So as you can see, we have 6 victories, 2 losses. We don't plan to lose that. Also, I'm just going to scroll over here. These 6 teams are the ones that will make it to the playoffs. These are the playoffs. Obviously, there are the Alpha playoffs and Omega playoffs. So I plan to stay in. Anything could happen in the next round. If I get defeated twice or something, or if these guys win, they're going to surpass me easily, and I could be one of the teams that will not go to the playoffs. So I gotta stay. And also, if I manage to reach rank 2 or 1, which I'm aiming to, but it's really hard because my next battle is against Axiom Milan, which is a really good player. Not his best record, but I know him as a really good player. And then against Flareons, which, as you can see, 9 victories and 0 losses. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna try to take him down. But if I manage to climb to number 2 or number 1 at the very least, I'm gonna be here. And what this means, when the playoffs start, this guy will battle this guy will battle this guy, but these 2 will have a free pass for a certain round. So they will start off with the quarterfinals. I'm just gonna scroll over here so it's obvious. Yeah, so these guys will have a pass to the quarterfinals. So the reason I'm talking a lot right now is because the battle's really short, so I decided to explain some stuff just so you guys are onto that. Plus, I'm not gonna put put the team preview thing. So yeah, these are the Chicago Flareons. As you can see from their team, I'm gonna scroll so you can see more of it. Yeah, I hope this is obvious. So it starts with Dragonite, ends with Mega Gardevoir. So this is the team. As you can see, if I managed to set up a nasty plot, and that was my plan, I could be able to sweep his team, because, especially after Stealth Rocks, because Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave. It's gonna die after one nasty plot. Jirachi is not gonna die, but it can't really touch Thundurus that hard. Thunderbolt, 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 and after Rocks, I think Thunderbolt kills with nasty plot. So that was my plan. And also, yeah, you remember my team, guys. I had a Goodra, but I traded Goodra for Thundurus, and this is why it was a great draft. Honestly, I really love Thundurus, and yeah, that's about it. Wow, I talked for 6 minutes, so I'm gonna start the battle right now. See you there. So yes, I'm back, everyone, and as you can see from the team preview, he didn't actually bring Breloom, which was kind of disappointing because I had safety goggles on Clefable, and but still, I can still set up a nasty plot with Thundurus and hopefully manage to get that mini sweep going. So Choo Choo leads off with his Dragonite, which is a surprising lead for me, but I lead off with my Staraptor, and I know I'm faster, even if he's by some miracle scarf. So I just go for a U-turn, break the multi-scale, switch out, go into my Clefable, because Clefable walls Dragonite to a lot of extents. I even have Unaware, so this Dragon Dance is completely non-existent. So he goes for Steel Wing, he misses the attack, which is kind of unfortunate for him, but Clefable isn't really hurt a lot by it. So he goes for Steel Wing, and I was really surprised by the damage, but turns out that was a critical hit. So I go for another Moonblast, take him out, and now he sends out his Togekiss. And then he goes for Steel Wing again, which I'm not really sure why he's running a physical Togekiss or a physical hit, but I guess he really hated the Clefable and he wanted something to hit it with. So I set up the rocks, and then he goes for another Steel Wing, and as you can see, it doesn't do much. So I decided to switch out, go into my Choice Banded Scissor because I can one-shot this thing, but he switches out and goes into his Slowking because he actually wanted to hit the Togekiss. The Clefable was something, but I decided to use U-turn instead. So that's a super effective hit. Choice Banded U-turn. Slowking is not gonna live that. Slowbro maybe, but Slowking never. So U-turn, go into my Power Wolf, and then he goes into his Gardevoir. No, I watched his previous battles, and I noticed that he uses Dazzling Gleam because he has no access to Hyper Voice. I don't know why he doesn't use Moonblast, but I know he uses Dazzling Gleam, so I chose this opportunity to set up a nasty plot. He goes for Dazzling Gleam, and this doesn't kill. I go for Sludge Wave, and that's a dead Gardevoir. And then he sends out his Magmortar, and Magmortar is not gonna handle Thunderbolt, but I also know that he runs a physical Magmortar with Belly Drum, so he goes for Mach Punch, and this takes me down a notch, and yeah. Go for another Thunderbolt, and Life Orb is wearing me down, so I just drafted this Thundurus, and my god, it's putting in some work. So yeah, first game, and this is the third kill. Now I went for Sludge Wave because he could be baiting me by switching into this and then switching into Raichu and getting the Lightning Rod. So I decided to go Sludge Wave because it would kill anyways. Now I go into Staraptor because he only has Raichu, and I go for Double Edge, and Double Edge will take out the Raichu. Because, you know, Raichu has no good defenses, and that's about it. That's the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a quick game and a good game, Choo Choo, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. And right now we have 7 wins and 2 losses in total. And yeah, sorry about this short battle. See you next time.